So what I was trying to say was I thought about doing before was even just getting like clay from like the yard that I was making before. And which is very easy. Like you can even use raw dirt that's just wet and then mold it, like shape it up, and it'll dry like on its own. It dries very quickly. It's as solid as a rock when it's dry, which doesn't make it suitable for claymation, but it is suitable for architecture because it's not supposed to move because it's a rock practically. But that I just make these bricks from the clay and just have all of these clay bricks. Not again, damn it. So that it's like, oh, I'm gonna build a house. I'll use my 5,000 clay bricks I have to build a house. It's like you already have the material. So I just thought it was a good idea to do that. Except obviously not 1,000, but maybe like 900. Because I don't give a shit, because I can do whatever I want. But these keep falling. So what? I can't even see them. There's this gap between the dresser and my bed, and these Lego pieces keep falling. So it's 3 or whatever the hell this thing is. I need this here. Oh my god, stop fucking falling. I think I'm getting hangry. Or I'm just pissy because I'm detoxing. This piece does not look the same, but I don't care. So where's no. It's like, I wondered, could you use clay just from like a yard you found, or just some trespassing in some abandoned territory no one goes in, and just get water from that, like with dirt, and make clay mounds into like a house? Like, could you use those bricks just to build your own house in the middle of nowhere? Like, could you do that? Like, yes, you could. People used to do that. That's what people used to do. But could you do it legally, though? That, well, whether or not it is, you probably won't get caught because nobody is there. That's what I would say. I'm saying whether or not you do it, nobody would be able to tell the difference because nobody's there. Now, is it possible for you to have the clay house and live in it, and some person comes to you and says, I bought this property and it's mine, so your clay house is mine, so you have to leave. They could do that. They could if you let them. But I'd say for someone who has a clay house they built on their own, managed to survive in the wilds, that it would be like the Ewoks on Endor against the scout troopers. It's like you just be throwing your rocks and your shit at them, and they would probably run home screaming. So it was because you already sound like you'd be a barbarian for even thinking of doing something like that. I wouldn't want to know what else you'd be capable of. There's this one channel I saw like a while ago. He made a Mommy Longlegs clay figure, and he does other clay figures like Pyramid Head and the Grim Reaper and things like that. And he's this guy that he's big, but he doesn't sound big, so it's kind of funny. It sounds like it's very. Sounds like he has almost like a childlike personality in a good way. Like just having that spirit of building Legos and things, I think. It's like I actually thought about watching his channel again because he's one of he doesn't like over glamorize his videos of like having really annoying scene cuts and like over talking. When I say over talking, like I'm talking the entire time I make these. I don't mean like talking for the length of time. I think it's like it's in an ear-piercing way. It's like I'm trying to think of like the word. It's annoying as shit. Just the way they talk. And he's not like that. He's actually just seems relatively just like a normal guy who just really likes doing clay stuff. And now, I think in this time, being normal is a very abnormal thing. So, as a rebellious person, the most rebellious thing I can do, I think, is just act like a normal human being. Because everyone's so fucking weird now. Socially awkward. I like these wings. Let's see. So I add the wings. Let's see. Calling it a map, even though it's not. Here. Yeah, do something with it. I'm just holding it up. It's like, I know you can't touch this. It's like, you're just looking at it metaphysically. You're not even looking at the real thing. So it's like, what's the point of me saying that? I don't really care, to be honest. It's just a thought I had. So, like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm such a badass, I don't care about anything. You know, I might just come off as very socially awkward by not caring about things. I don't care either way. Like, if you think I'm a weird nerd, then that's fine. Just don't tell me that. You can think anything about me, just don't say it out loud. And I can hear you through the camera too. Ah, crap, I'm missing a piece. What is this? I don't get it. Oh. Show it. I don't get it with people like they'll make this and then just put it on display forever. Like it's some sort of deity. It's like, if you're not going to play with it and take it out, then like, build it again. Like, I don't get why people do that. It's like, building Legos is fun, but I built mine, so I'm going to buy another one to build that. It's like, why don't you just disassemble the one you have and rebuild it? I don't know. It's like, they think it's stupid to do that, but it saves you money, and you already have it, so why wouldn't you? If you just like the act of building, then just keep building it. You don't need to buy more. It's like giving more parts you don't need. Like, you don't need more parts to just have the act of building. But if you actually want more parts, you don't need to build it to do that. And if you don't need to build it to do that, then you shouldn't buy Legos, because it's just about building. And just buy like a square foot of plastic and just stare at it if all you want is just like a still hub of plastic that has an image on it. Just like get a blob of plastic and draw a rocket ship on it, and that's what this is, just immortalized, you know, because it can't break apart because it doesn't have any pieces. It's like, if you want to build something, then buy Legos. Like, if you want to just look at it for the rest of your fucking life, then just get a picture on like the sample images and just tape it to like the wall. Like, you don't have to buy it. You don't have to pay $50 to like look at it. There's I think this is the last. I have my food in the oven. So I made this, but I'm not done yet. So if I hurried, I could get it done, but my food's probably already done. So I think I'm just going to eat. And then I'll finish this. And then I'll vacuum. Because I'm such a good person. Crap, I have yellow. Yeah. Yeah, and when I said that, I wasn't trying to be mean to the people who made this. Even if it was. I wasn't specifically dissing them. I was just thought of it because of them. Just like, I'm not trying to insult them. I'm just like, you should realize like what you want to do, because you're not doing what you want. It's like, if you want to take apart this spaceship every single day and build it up every single day, you can do that with all of the pieces you have from just one set. It's like, you can do that if you want to. I'm just saying you should realize what you're physically capable of doing. But I don't think that people are going to watch this, so I won't apologize, but I do appreciate having this. Consider the clay remedy knowledge I have provided as my omen. Crap, I need this piece. It's weird. Like, this piece is obviously like 4 studs, but this is supposed to be the same piece, but it's only 3, so this is very confusing. But I don't know if I even have a 4 stud or 4. This is the only piece I have, so it doesn't matter anyways. These Lego sets are so uptight with the amount of pieces they have. It's like you don't have a single extra piece. So if you lose it, then it's gone. Like, you're not going to finish this unless you get it from a different set. I don't think I have this piece. I don't think it came with the bag. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I have it. It's let me see it. My finger, it's here. It has this small gray piece that I do have. I need to go eat, so I'm going to end this. Once and for all, and all a good night. Okay, so I don't think I have this piece. I think maybe I'm just actually tired of hearing my own voice. I don't think my voice is necessarily annoying, it's just so monotonous. Here's I wouldn't say boring, I would say more just slow. I talk slowly, even though I'm not thinking slowly, I think. I don't have this piece. I only have this gray piece. I don't have the other one. I don't know if I need it. So if I do, then I'm fucked. But if not, it's like, this is bullshit. Wait, no, it's not. I'm going to show this because this is a very large piece I'm adding. Okay, so I have to go. Actually, I'll do this very quickly because it's not. They're not very large pieces, but they make it look much more built, fully built. It's like. I know I'm not making these quickly, but I'm not fully devoting my energy to making the Lego piece. I'm more just like thinking about other things and kind of just. Oh my god. I'm not rushing at all. I'm busy thinking about a lot of things right now. Like the clay. Like I might do stop motion again, I'm not sure. I was going to post more of the Lego video, but I just don't feel very connected to it for some reason. Like, I liked building the set, but not the stop motion. Like, I used to always like stop motion, but I never made that many myself. No, I did make some. It's not that I don't have the patience for it. It's like I could do it all day, like as my full-time gig. It's just I feel drawn away towards it. Like I'm more interested in almost like the set building than the actual story itself. Which is weird just because I thought I might be a writer, so I don't know. So this is it so far. Looks like a dragon. It's like with that. It's supposed to have this blue piece, but I don't have it. It's not included in the order. Actually, wait. It is included. It's right here. Oh my god. The whole time it was right there. Trying to do this with one hand. It's very hard. There. Now, it still looks like a dragon. There's this commercial I saw where they built like Lego figures, life-sized figures, in the stop motion for the like Lego Pirate commercial in the 1980s. Like, I never heard anyone talking about that, even though it's like one of the best stop motion animations I've ever seen, with how well animated it was. It's like, I don't think people understand stop motion nowadays, how much time and effort it takes to make something. But I don't know why I'm just not drawn to stop motion that much anymore, but just building. And that's what I never really had, was I had lots of Lego minifigures, but not that many sets, like environments. Mostly just like spaceships or vehicles, but not like places. And I never really had enough. Except like one time we went to this Lego store in like Florida, and all I bought out of all the pieces I could buy when I wanted to make my own set were just these dull gray bricks of like hundreds of them. It's like, why did I choose that? I don't know. Like, that's it. That's the only thing I picked. But I'm going to eat, so I'll record more of this later.